Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the Garden Warfare 2 fashion show. I've got my dinner right here. I'm nearly finished, so we'll eat this and then we'll get rocking and rolling. If you're new around here and you don't know what this fashion show thing is, quickly go watch the video I posted earlier. It will explain all of the details, all of the rules, and how you guys can come join us. So thank you so much for being here. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to finish off my dinner and then we'll crack on. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to eat my dinner real quick. I've got garlic bread. I had the rest of it earlier, so I'm just going to quickly eat my food and then we'll carry on. How is everybody doing? What is up? Mm. Now we'll see how many people join. Hopefully you guys go ahead and enjoy. Need a napkin here. I'll try and finish this off as quick as I can. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to set a like goal on this one. Entirely up to you lot if you want to drop a like on it and support the channel. Entirely up to you guys. Hello Finn. Hello Trick Slug. No Trick Slig. Hello Demova. Hello Skelly PC. Welcome to the stream. Hello Yuri. How are you? Hello Bratters. Welcome, welcome. Hello Galaxy Boy. I'm going to finish off my food here and then we'll crack on. Hello Renbob. Welcome. I didn't know there were superhero costumes, so I made mine look as similar to superheroes as I could. Honestly, this is all just for fun and games. Obviously, you guys can be as savage as you want in, voting for the costumes. And speaking of voting, if you are not joining, um, if you're not joining the backyard to participate, you can stay in the stream and you can help me decide what we rate the costumes out of 10. So if you're not participating in the fashion show itself, feel free to stick around and help me decide on these costumes. I'm pretty sure some of you are going to have some good ones. I'm excited to see what you lot came up with. Thank you for Finn for basically telling me that I was supposed to do one of these this week. So we decided to do one today. So alright, I'm going to put my plate downstairs. I will be right back. Right away, dog. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, who is ready to go? I'm ready to go. Got my water. Is everybody ready? Put this in my game volume here. There we go. I can hear me alright, yeah? Okie dokie. Isn't really many superhero cosmetics items on the plant side. See, that's why I suggested it. Because it's a bit harder. The problem is, yeah, if I said do zombie side, people will go, oh look, I'm super brains, give me a rating. I've got to make it difficult for you lot, you know? I've got to make it difficult. When is the backyard joinable? It is not going to be joinable. I'll be inviting you one by one. And then after the fashion show, however long it takes, we'll be playing some multiplayer. So if anybody is here for the multiplayer, come back whenever the fashion show is over. So, who would like to go first? Anybody at all? Entirely up to you lot. What order you go in. I will get round to everybody as soon as possible. So. We'll be doing it like usual. I'll be choosing who gets invited one by one. Because if I do them all at once, it would just be too much. And you get what I mean. So who would like to go first? Who's confident to go first? That's the question. Alright, Bratters wants to go first. No worries, man. Like I said, if you are not participating or you're waiting for your turn, you can you get to join me and voting these costumes out of 10. You can be as savage as you want. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not take this seriously. This is just for fun, and I hope you lot enjoy it. So, Grasses is joining, and then we'll rock and roll. I need you lot to help me though. I can't vote these costumes out of 10 myself. And like I said, we'll be doing some multiplayer afterwards as well. So if you guys want to stick around for the multiplayer, you're more than welcome to. Okie dokie. So, Bratis is first. He has got mate, he's pulled out the big guns already. He's got a future cactus. Okay. My man is not messing around. Straight away into my favourite cactus of all time. I know a lot of you hate me. But here we go. It is out of 10. Okay, so first of all is Future Cactus. My man's got the Galaxy skin on. You can't really go wrong with this. I think it is an amazing skin. The tattoo is awesome, and I think it's really, really cool. So moving on to the rest of the costume here. We've got some very space villain or space hero kind of vibes. I kind of like it. It's nice. The only thing I dislike about this is the helmet. Now, it isn't Gratis' fault. The only reason you never see me wear this helmet is because of the red part. It doesn't change colour, and it is really, really frustrating. But that's not his fault. That's just me being picky. So, we've got some electricity arms here. I see a lot of people use these on Power Cactus, which is quite cool. In terms of the rest of the costume, though, we've got a bit of a gold thing going on here for the helmet, as you can see. You can barely see that there. Looking very space vibe. straight away going outside of the box and starting it off with a bang. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? Out of 10, are you guys going to give it a low number? Are you going to give it a high number? It's entirely up to you. Like I said, you can be as savage as you want. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes. So, out of 10, we've got a 10 straight away. Wow. Okay. Got myself an 8 out of 10. Okay, interesting. 8 out of 10, 7, 6. Slowly going down here. So I don't mind this one. The only thing I don't like is the helmet. I think the helmet is awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's just the way it looks when you change the color. But again, that's not his fault. So, you know what? What do you lot reckon? I think it's kind of cool. I do like the whole vibe he's going for. And you can't go wrong with Future Cactus. So, in terms of space villain or hero, regardless of what this is, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 to start off with. It's not too high. It's not on the low side. It's in the middle. So, not a terrible start right there, if I do say so myself. Not terrible. Ooh. Sorted. 6 out of 10, not bad. But yeah, if you guys want to see another fashion show like this in the future, let me know. I have done a couple of these before, and they seem to do well. So if you guys want to see another one, just let me know in the chat. Anyway, up next, we've got probably the worst one. Yes, you never know, people might like it. We have got the Fire Flower. Very interesting. Okay, so starting off with the bottom, we've got the oven mittens, as you can see. Go from the back here. You probably see them a bit better. Go round. You got the face paint. I like the face paint. It looks like a robber or a kidnapper or a bank stealer, whatever. It actually looks kind of cool. And then we have the samurai or ninja, whatever you want to call it, bandana at the top there. Very interesting. Quite basic. I'm not gonna lie. Very basic, but sometimes basic is better. So you never know. In terms of Fire Flower, though, very interesting. Again, this is not, based on the character. It's based on the look. So I prefer the Future Cactus. I will be honest. I can see what you were going for right here, but let's see what the people in the chat have to say. By the way, if anybody copies your costume, quickly change them now. 5.5. Okay, we're doing 0.5s now. That's interesting. 8. 4.9 out of 10. Okay. Why me's being very generous right now. Man gave him an 8 out of 10. Okay. 4 out of 10. There's a little bit of low numbers here. Okay. 5 out of 10. Put it this way, I prefer the Future Cactus personally. I think it captures the mood a little bit more. This one looks like a villain in my opinion, even with that smile. I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna give it a 4. I feel like he might have something better up his sleeve. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I respect the effort though. Not many people play Fire Flower. Well, I say that, but if you watched me play earlier, you saw there was a whole lobby for the sunflowers. So I'm chatting complete nonsense. But no, it actually doesn't look too bad. I like it. I know what you were trying to go for, but good job. Like I said, we normally do about 3 or 4 costumes, depending on how many people actually get involved. So if you've got any extra costumes at the end, you're more than welcome to show them. Okay, up next, going off with a bang, no pun intended, we've got Toxic P. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got the TNT barrels right there. I wish they were green. I know it's picky. I know I'm being a bit harsh, but if those barrels were green, it would be 10 times better. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Don't listen to what I say because I have some pretty bad costumes myself. So anyway, Toxic P, I like the whole vibe. I love the upper face though. You got the monocle, futuristic monocle, I guess we could call it that, around the left eye right there, looking very vibrant, very radioactive. And then of course we have the Infinity rocket hat. I've actually got that on my one, I think. As far as I know. Yep, I've got it on my one as well. It has a bit of taste. My one looks just evil. I don't know what mine is, but what are you lot thinking? Not too bad. Explosive entrance. I like the vibe. It's better than the sunflower. I just wish those TNT barrels were green. Uh, is that me being picky? More than likely. I still rate it. I still think it's pretty cool. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, leave your answers in the chat. See what people are saying. 5 out of 10. Okay. Starting off in the middle. 3, 4. Solid 4. Explosive entrance at 6. We're lying on the low side here. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. People giving him 5s, 6s, 3s. I prefer this one. Do I like this one more than the Future Cactus though? That's my main question here. I'm going to go through the middle again. I'm going to say 5 out of 10 for this one. It's better than the Sunflower, but I prefer the Future Cactus, personally. And bear in mind, I could, be completely wrong about these character designs. If you like them, put it in the chat, honestly. Don't listen to me, whatever you do. I give it a 5 out of 10, not bad. No, we normally do 3 or 4 costumes. So if there's any extras at the end, depending on how many people there are, we'll get round to all of them anyway. So don't worry about it. Shout out to the 12 people watching, by the way. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Garden Warfare 2 fashion show. Today we are doing a plants only fashion show, but it's superhero and super villain themed, which is quite interesting. Am I rating while playing Garden Warfare 2? Honestly, Doom over is entirely up to you. Alright, I think this is his last character, I think. Hello, Laney. Welcome to the stream, my man. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, final character. I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Nearly sneezed my head off. Anyway, up next is Armor Chomper. Okay. Very, very interesting indeed. I wasn't expecting to see Armor Chomper today, I'll be honest with you. Very intrigued to see what you lot think about this one. I wasn't expecting to see it, but you never know with these fashion shows. Anyway, starting off, this is a pure villain vibe, 100%. This is like one of those big nights in, I don't know, Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings or whatever, something like that. And it is just pure domination. Anyway, we have got the grey and dark red studs on the back here, not terrible. I might have gone for something a bit different, but that's just my opinion. We have got the black, you can barely see that there. Let me try and get a better zoom on this. There we go. You can see the tattoo on around the mouth area. That does look pretty cool. We've got the classic metal mouth. By the way, in my opinion, one of the best mouths for chompers. I love it. If you hate me for that, then you're more than welcome. Anyway, and then we've got the knight helmet at the top there, looking very royal. But don't trust this guy. I feel like, a bit of light, yeah, that's better. That's much better. There you go. You can now see the tattoo. So you get a bit of a 360 angle right here. It's not terrible. I would have gone for something different on the back, but apart from that, it doesn't look the worst in the world. I like the whole facial area. I like the tattoo. I like the helmet. It's just metal. You know, it's just metal. It just looks different on plants. But no, it looks good, man. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, leave your thoughts in the chat. Let's see what we got. Finn said 5. Hello, Mima. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you. Whilst you lot are voting, I'll try and open up my lolly here. Problem is with these lollies, they're so flipping hard to open because they wrap them so well. Right, I've nearly got it. Just give me a second. Come on. Open, you idiots. Come on. There we go. Anyway, let's see what people are saying, shall we? We've got 5, 4, 7. Alright. Got a 9. 2 9s there out of 10. I think this is one of the stronger ones in a weird way. The only thing I would change is the back bling, but apart from that, I think it's probably the best it could probably be. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10 as well. I think it's the same level as the huge cactus. We change the black bling, back bling. We could actually be onto a winner. But not bad. Thank you, Bratias, very much for joining. If you want to go ahead and leave the lobby whenever you're ready, that should be fantastic. Like I said, don't worry, we will get round to everybody. So if you're deciding on where, like, who goes next or anything like that, do not worry about it. We'll try and get round to as many people as soon as possible. But thank you, Bratty. It's not a bad start, actually. He done a couple of surprises there. I wasn't expecting to see a armor chomper, but again, you never ever know with these fashion shows. People could bring out a character that you forgot existed. It happens. Anyway, up next, who was next? Let me have a look. Alright, so we'll go Ren, Bob, Finn, and then why me. Alright, we'll go in that order. So Ren, Bob, if you could let me know your gamer tag, bro, I'll invite you to my lobby whenever you're ready. Oh, thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. 13 people, that's a lot more people than I was expecting. So thank you very much indeed. If we do zombies, I will only have 10s. Well, you never know. If you guys want to see a zombie version of this fashion show in the future, let me know. We could make it happen. The gamer tag is just Ren Bob. Alright, well, I will invite you now. Invite friends. Well, no, thank you very much for being here. Like I said, if you're not getting involved, feel free to help me decide out of 10 what these costumes are, because I don't know, you lot might have better fashion than me on this game, so please, by all means, help me out voting on these costumes. Okay, Ren Bob is ready to go. Here we go. Like I said, if you have any last minute changes, do them now, and you guys might be next. You never know. That lasted, didn't it? Okay, so Renbob is next. Here we go. I will do this as long as you need to move. Come stand over here, bro. There we go. Okay, so yeah. If you're just joining us, by the way, welcome everybody. We're doing a Garden Warfare 2 fashion show today with a bunch of you lot. You guys want to get involved in the future? Add me as a friend on PlayStation. My gamer tag is over. Wait, can't even. Where's my finger? Over here somewhere. There you go. Over that side somewhere is my gamer tag. Add me as a friend. You guys could get involved. Thank you very much for being here. Today's theme: superheroes or villain. Entirely up to you. Anyway, here we go. So Renbob's character actually has a name, which is very creative. Not many people give their costumes names, which is actually kind of cool. I kind of like it. Captain Bummer. Oh, fantastic. I love it. And it is barbecue corn. Everybody loves barbecue corn, am I right? Anyway, out of 10, let me know what you think. So, first of all, you stand still for a second, mate, so I can get a proper look. My man has rocked the popcorn maker hat. I've not used that hat in such a long time. It's unbelievable, but hey, like I said, sometimes you forget half of this stuff existed. So, going from the back here, he's got the red and white candy candy swirl design as the face paint, looking very, very vibrant. I like it. Goes well with the helmet. And it isn't actually that bad. I like the jet engine around the face area. I have that on my party corn, and it looks like a gas mask or something. So maybe he's running into battle, trying to save someone in a bunch of stink clouds and trying to get the revive. You never ever know if you're playing barbecue corn. But anyway, pretty basic design, but sometimes, like I said, basic is good. So, ladies and gentlemen, out of 10, what do you think of his first costume? Let me know in the chat. He's actually got a name for it as well. So that's impressive. That's not bad. Not many people have names for their costumes. And do they give extra points? Maybe, maybe not. So people are saying 6, 4, 7, 8. Mate, we've got a load of different numbers here. Because of the name. I do like the name. I think the name is creative. Captain Bummer. I'm not going to ask how he came up with that name, but you know what? It's fine. You name it whatever you want, as long as it is, appropriate and whatever. Hello, Scaly Sausage. Welcome to the stream. 5, 4, 3. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start on the low side here. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I think he can do better. I think he can do better. He's going to put out a banger. I can guarantee you. Yeah, after this, by the way, if you're just joining us, we will be playing some more Garden Warfare 2 multiplayer. So if you're here for the multiplayer, welcome. You will be waiting a while. And, well, welcome. Kick back, grab yourself a drink, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Next up is everybody's favorite character. I know how many of you love EP. You can't hide it. I love it. I'm expecting to see some low numbers for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, very, very basic indeed. Of course, it is EP. Not many people, like EP. Some people love it. Some people hate it. We got the glow wings right there. I must admit, the glow wings go very well with the character. You got the light blue skin. You got the electricity in the hair. Just kind of funky. You got the sheriff mask as well. I know a lot of people that use this customization for pea shooters, even on plasma pea shooters. Some people use on Agent P as well, which is interesting. And by the way, I think this might be. Wait, not sure. I was gonna say it might be the first EP we've done. I can't remember. But anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? EP, that's definitely a 1 out of 10. Ow. 2, 1, 5, 6. Got a couple of low numbers there. Not many of you like EP, do you? This thing has literally ruined everybody's day. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I think I'm gonna go low on that one. I'm gonna give it a 3. Not because I hate EP, you know, I do dislike EP, okay. But I like the guts. Many people have that customization on the same pea shooter, and he was like, you know what? Let's just show it off anyway. I like the guts. Hello, Drog Plays. How are you, my man? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody else is having a wonderful weekend as well. Let me know what you've been up to. Been to the cinema recently? Have you done a backflip? I don't know. Have you gone down to the local zoo? I don't know. Let me know what you've been up to. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm not too bad. I think Rem Bob is getting his next cat here ready. Taking a little bit of time. No, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. And by the way, just so you know, I am going to be very strict on characters that I play. So, for example, if someone has Plasma P, someone has Commando Corn, Future Cactus, whatever. If it's a character I play, I will try my best to not be biased. Okay, let's just clean that up real quick. Doing revision recently. Sounds good, man. Hope it's going well, Drog. Hope it's going well. Okay, Captain Homeless. I mean, you look like a home, so technically you're not homeless. Anyway, we've got a cactus up next. Very interesting. Our second cactus of the day so far. I'm expecting to see a couple more. Never know. I like the I like the tattoo. I think very reminiscent of a cape of some sort. Maybe like a rose cape or something. And moving up to the arms here, we've got some very clear symmetry between the two. We've got the front door, which is not front door. We got the front headlamps. Why did I say front door? I don't know my houses. Anyway, we've got the front headlamps there for the arms, and then we've got the chimney, massive chimney. Mate, I don't want to look in there. That's flipping making my eyes water. I can't. How do you even see? I like the tattoo. I think the tattoo is cool. I think you. I think you. It's not terrible. I prefer this one to EP. I know, a bit of a weird thing to say, because this one is, in some people's eyes, it could be random. But I can see what you were going for. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? You can be as savage as you want. Remember, by the way, this is all for entertainment. So, very unique 8. Doesn't look like a superhero 3. Probably a 5.5, 8.37, 6, 6, 6. I tell you what, I'm going to go in the middle here. I'll give that one a 5 out of 10. It's not bad. It's better than the EP. I think we can all agree on that, right? It is better than the EP. Okay. Everybody all good. Not seen a fashion show on Garden Warfare 2 before? Well, welcome. Kick back, relax, and help me vote these costumes out of 10. I'm going to need each and every one of you to help me here. Sometimes you lot have good suggestions. Up next, we have a regular sunflower. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, so we've got the love hearts there. Sunflower loves me. Thank you very much. Definitely put those there because of me. Up next, we've got the facial tattoo. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, you've got the what is it called? Ouchies? I don't know. It's got the plasters all over her face. I like that. I like the plasters. Very very basic addition to the customization, but it does add something. We've got the tinted green goggles there. Goes well with the rest of the green on the character. I like it. And then we've got the medic hat, which obviously goes well with Sunflower. Regardless. So a lot of love in this character. It feels like, I don't know, you ran in there with Red Sunflower, you've got beaten up because of the plasters, and you're just trying to do your job. I like it. Bit of a superhero vibe, not a super villain. It's a very weird one if it is, and I actually kind of like it. It complements each other. It's a whole positive healing vibe, which is sick. So yeah, there is a queue, by the way. Finn, if you could find me that comment you put for the people, we'll use that on. I'll have that on my notes so I know who's going next. Yeah, Finn, if you could repost a comment, that'd be great. Okay, so what are people saying out of 10? 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In the middle, I'm going to say 5 out of 10. I'm going to go 5 again. Hello, Narek07. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. Hope you are doing well. Just wanted to see what's up. Nothing much, man. We're doing a Garden Warfare 2 fashion show today. Superheroes and supervillains. Plants only as well, so no zombies today. But if you do want to see a zombie fashion show for the superheroes and supervillains in the future, I think that one would be pretty cool. So let me know what you think. Orders as follows: Finn, why me, Galaxy Boy, Skelly Sausage, me. Alright, sweet. So let me copy that real quick. Thank you very much, Finn. We'll be using that for the rest of the fashion show. But yeah, keep an eye out for Finn's comment right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be putting that in my notes real quick. GW2 fashion show order. Paste that. There we go. So there we go. So that is the order of the fashion show. If you guys want to get involved, feel free to add me as a friend right now. You could be able to join. You get your costumes rated out of 10. Okay, here we go. Out of 10, we have got Plasma P. Ooh, this one's going to be interesting. This one is interesting. So, he's gone the full-on samurai vibe right here. And I like the color coordination. I think it looks great. He's got the yellows. He's got the blues. He's got the reds. Let's break down the build a little bit. Let's see what he's got going on here. So, as the hands, you can see he's got samurai swords. Don't get too close. You might cut your head off. You don't want that, honestly. I've cut my head off before. You don't want to do it. Anyway, we've got the red and blue face paint there, half and half, looking very, very straight down the middle. I like it. I like it. Bit of a front view right here. Kind of dig this, you know. Kind of dig it. I like what he's going for. I like the eyebrow arches as well. He's got the very, very color coordination. Red and yellow. This is his final costume. Thank you, Finn, for letting me know. And I like the samurai helmet. I have this on my. Is it my fire P? I think I've got this helmet on my fire P, as far as I remember. But I think this is his best costume by far. I like this one a lot. But of course, it's not just up to me what I think. It's up to you lot as well. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I like it. I like the colours. It looks fresh. It complements each other. It doesn't look too out of place. It's not too overboard either. It balances out well. I dig it. I think it looks pretty cool. So we've got Instant 5. Ren Bob, don't go anywhere, please. I'm standing over here. What are people saying? Instant 5, 7, 7, 6. Very colourful. I give it a 7. We've got a few high numbers here actually. 7.4. Another 7. We've got an 8. I tell you what, this is his best costume. I like this one a lot. Is it a 10? I don't know. I feel like the 10s are gonna be hard for the plants this week. I don't know why. I just get a weird feeling. So I tell you what, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7. Our highest rating so far, 7 out of 10. So Ren Bob, whenever you are ready to leave the lobby, thank you very much for joining. Of course, if anybody has any other costumes to showcase, do not worry. You can show them later on. If you want to go away and then come back, you're more than welcome to. So thank you very much, Ren Bob. A nice way to end it there. I really like that costume. Very, very cool. So, up next, let's get the notepad on the screen here. Finn, you're up next, my man. Let's get it. He's using his main account, as far as I know. Let's invite him to the lobby. There you go. He's ready to play. He's ready to rock. See what he's got. No, very cool. Very, very cool costumes. I like seeing your costumes because sometimes you lot give me some ideas. You lot give me some cool ideas for my costumes. So let's see what Finn has got, shall we? I'm excited to see. No, thank you for being here, everybody. Much appreciated. I tell you what, yeah. If this stream, I did say I wasn't gonna do one, but I make you a lot of deal, okay? If we get 15 likes on the stream, we can do the zombie version next Saturday. Next weekend, we will do the zombie version of the superheroes and supervillains. If we hit 15 likes, that is the challenge for you lot. Let's see if we can make it happen. Anyway, up next is the man with the plan. He's ready to rock and roll. Up first is another barbecue corn. Okay, the second one we've seen today. A lot of barbecue fans out there, regardless if you play them or not. Anyway, got the silver and gold vibe going on here. I like it already. I like the vibe this is giving off. Can't tell if it's a villain or a superhero. Could be wrong. Anyway, gold chain. My man has definitely stolen that from a bank. I'll do heroes and then villains. Okay, so this is a hero, right? Alright, I get you. So he's got the gold chain around his neck. I don't use that one, but it looks kind of funky. It looks like a hippie. You've got the chainmail. I like the chainmail. You can barely see that right there, but the back of the helmet and the facial paint is actually silver. It goes very well with the character's overall look. I kind of like that. And then the helmet actually is pretty cool as well. I never used this helmet, weirdly enough. Oh, I tell you what, yeah. I wish there was a future corn or something like that. A future commando corn, half robot, half whatever. It would look absolutely weird. What's up, bro? Cool. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? This one, I like the helmet. I wish it had. Oh, I wish I was a future corn, man. How cool would that be? Half robot, half corn. Like, bro, make it happen. Out of 10, what are we saying? 8, 8.4. Maybe we've got some high numbers already. 6, 7, 7, 4. Ooh. Ren Bobby there with the 4. That's a bit savage. 6. Corn got the bling. Yeah, Corn has got the bling. Yeah. 7, 7. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to give it a 6. I think Finn can do better. I think he can. I think he can do better. I believe in him. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 for the corn right there. Alrighty. Another future cactus, bro. Okay. And you lot know I play a lot of future. Actually, no, that's a lie. I barely play future cactus. You know, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, very similar to the one we saw earlier, but if you look at the top, slightly different with the helmet and the glasses or the goggles. So, Galaxy skin once again. To put it this way, I think the Galaxy skin on Future is perfect, right? Like you can't have anything else. You have to have that, right? I think we can all agree on that. We've got the electricity arms again, once again making an appearance. We've got the little satellite goggles on there. I used to have those actually. Wait, do I have it on now? Let me have a look. Pretty sure I do, right? Yeah. So mine's very similar, slightly different, slightly different. I don't know why I've got this helmet on, but it's a classic. So very very interesting. So yeah, he's got the same goggles on as me. I rate it. And then we got the little walkie-talkie helmet at the. Is this the silver version? Can't tell. Is that the silver version? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I kind of like it. I feel like a lot of the future cactuses today, if there's any more, are going to be very, very similar. So try and compare them to the other ones you've seen. Half robotic kernel core and a bit of known material, shoot lasers that pierce but do electric damage. That's the description for future core, and that'd be cool. 2 robotic, 6, a cheeky 9. Ooh. 8, 9.6. Mate, we've got some big numbers. Big numbers. I tell you what, I'm gonna go for. I'll go for 7 out of 10 on the future. I feel like I can see something a little bit more perfect, personally. Ooh, okay, so we've got a villain. Up next is Kingpin. I know Kingpin. Some of you may or may not know him. It is, of course, from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Whether you're a fan of Marvel, whether you dislike it, you might have heard about the character. Anyway, I know who Kingpin is. I am very aware since the Daredevil TV show, and I've seen him in other movies and other stuff as well. So this could be pretty interesting. Obviously, Twilight. I'm actually going to go back to my other character here so I can zoom in properly. Up first, for the villain side, is the Twilight Chomper. I like how he went for Twilight as well. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Finn knew what he was going to do straight away. There's no other character that is a villain more than this character in terms of chompers, in my opinion. Am I right or am I wrong? Anyway, we've got the golden wings, looking very vibrant there. Goes well with the golden top hat. I like the top hat a lot. It's got a bit of a silver vibe there as well, little gems and stuff like that. And then we've got the sparkly teeth, mate. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Mate, those teeth are so white they make Tom Cruise look yellow. Honestly. But no, a little bit of a game show host vibe, but that's not the vibe. This is a super villain. I feel like this is a solid one. I prefer the Future Cactus, I'll be honest. I feel like he nailed that one. Just slight change in my opinion, but anyway. Didn't say you were going to play some games on the slide. Yes, we'll be playing some Garden Warfare 2 games and multiplayer after the fashion show. So if you guys are not here for the fashion show, feel free to go somewhere, come back in about an hour or two, and then we'll be playing some multiplayer then. So yeah, then we will be playing some multiplayer. So out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? We've got a Tifa 2 shiny, a 7. Okay, interesting. Got a 4, couple 4s there, a 9. 4 looks too polished. For Twilight. Twilight is kind of a super villain. Yeah, the first thing I picked up on Vin. I can see what you're going for. 6.8, 7. Tifa way too shiny. Give it a 5. Okay. People are not fan of the teeth, surprisingly, but I know what you're trying to go for, so I can kind of I can understand what you're doing. I tell you what, I prefer the Future Cactus, but I'm gonna give that one a 6. Give that one a 6 out of 10. I like the inspiration. Very cool indeed. Okay, it's final character. Here we go. We have some good costumes so far. Considering a lot of you, I think I know what this one is about. I'm not even. I'm gonna let someone. I tell you what, actually, someone let me know what this character is based on. I think I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say anything until someone has a guess. I know what this character is based on. Give her a bit of a 360 angle right here. We've got regular sunflower. I know what this. I know what your inspiration is, but I want to see if someone can guess it first. Joker. No, I don't think it's a Joker. If you give Joker a pair of breasts, then yeah, maybe. With an interesting clue I given there. Joker is. What do you think, Curs? I'm gonna say Harley Quinn. You got the goggles because she was part scientist, kind of. You got the glasses. You got the money. She likes. Well, you're wrong. Really? I would say Harley Quinn. It was the Joker. Bro, that's Harley Quinn. Come on. All right, all right. I'll tell you what. We're having a discussion. Uh, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I think it's Harley Quinn personally. Come on, look at the comparison. That's Harley Quinn. That has to be right. Like surely you got the blonde, which is the yellow. You got the face paint. She was a scientist. She likes money. Come on, guys. That has to be Harley Quinn, right? Put it this way, I think my one is better. I think this should be Harley Quinn, but it's not my costume, and it's entirely up to you lot. Uh, what you think? Before the Joker became the Joker, he was a genius scientist, so goggles match. Yeah, but so did Harley Quinn, and Sunflower is a female, and it's a villain. You know what? You know what? Ignore me. Ignore me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know what you lot think. I think this one is cool, but we're having a strong debate about this one. You know what? Let's make it easier, shall we? Just give me a second. I want to do something real quick. Uh, engage with audience. Q&A. Start a poll. I'm gonna do a vote poll real quick on the stream, and I'll see what you lot think. This one's an interesting one. Fins, sunflower. Go for it. Make sure you vote right now. I want to see what you lot think. Is this one a Joker or is it Harley Quinn? Let me know what you think by voting somewhere down here, wherever it is. I'll let the vote run for a minute and we'll have a look. If put it this way, if you're into DC and Marvel and whatever, like I am, well, I don't know what Marvel has to do with it because Harley Quinn and Joker and that are DC. But if you're into DC as much as I am, and you've seen Suicide Squad and I don't know some of the Batman games or movies, you might see what I'm saying. But if you think it's the Joker, then let me know. We'll let that vote poll run. I think for that costume, though, I rate it. I'm going to give it a solid. Give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, up next. is Reg Citron. Okay, come stand over here, brother. Get a better view on this guy. Alright. Why'd you get the bubble gum? I'm not gonna lie. The bubble gum around his mouth looks like a snot from his nose or whatever. Am I the only one that thinks that? I'm pretty sure I am. But you never know. One of you might get what I'm saying. Anyway, regular Citron is up next. We've got the slick back hair with the bandana. I do that with my hair. I've not done it in a while though. I kind of like it. Vibrant green. This is a, what is it, a villain or a hero? This one was just for fun. Okay. Liking money isn't a supervillain trait, I don't think. It is, isn't it? Captain COVID with the snot. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 10 votes on it. It's 50-50. People, 5 people think Harley Quinn, 5 people think Joker. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We'll let that carry on. Anyway, thank you very much, Finn. Wait, I got kicked out of the Way servers. Oh. Okay then. Finn, are you annoyed about not doing the other costume that you have? If you have one, I don't know if you did, or you just want to do it later. Anyway, what we're thinking out of 10 for that costume? 5. Okay. Middle. Just don't like the bubble gum. I think the bubble gum's actually probably the best part. Looks like the flipping. It looks like the Citron sneezed and he just didn't have any tissue whatsoever. That was the last one. Okay. Very interesting selection so far. I'm gonna give one a 5. 5 out of 10. I think that sunflower one, very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, thank you very much, Finn. Indeed, I appreciate it. Not bad costumes. I like the sunflower one, but we might have to have a talk about that at some point. Okay. Hello, Plucky Stork 857. What is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, why me is up next. I always ask this guy for his gamer tag. I feel bad, but I've got so many people on my friends list. Like, I just forget. Anyway. We'll carry on. Doesn't have arms. Don't think this tissue shortage is the problem. I mean, you're not wrong. How is he supposed to get rid of it if he doesn't have arms? Right, Natagiri, okay. Alright, here we go. Why Me is up next. Yo, 17 likes, by the way. That's insane. And we're only just hit an hour. That's bonkers, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here as well. This is a lot more people than I was expecting. See if I can get another lolly open here. Someone should time me doing these, you know. They're flipping annoying as anything. See if we can get this one open, shall we? Come on. Son of a... There we go. I'm just gulping these lollies down. They're flipping great. I don't have to ask. I'm pretty sure this one is a villain, but... could be wrong. You never know. Yo, guy's got 1 piece for computer scientists. Hey, nice one, man. That's cool, Plucky Stork. Have fun unlocking him. I've not played much computer scientist in my time, but I hope you have a good time playing him as much as I have whenever I had played him, I Anyway, why me is ready to go. By the way, if you don't know how this works, you lot in the chat get to help me vote these costumes out of 10. You can be as savage as you want. You can be as rude as you want. This is only for entertainment purposes. Please do not take this seriously. Please, please, please. Anyway, here we go. Neck rose up first. Looking a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it does look a bit daunting. The colour coordination looks fantastic. I love the dragon on the back. I feel like it's probably one of the better hats for Rose, in my opinion. This is giving me super villain vibes straight away. Um, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, so we've got the going back to the back here. We've got the dark red and silver cape. Not too bad. I might have gone for a different pattern, but she looks evil. She looks like she's about to rule over a kingdom in Curs3d Crocodile in Wonderland or something like that, and completely ruin my day. She's got the no face paint on there, which is quite interesting. I've just noticed that. That's quite interesting. No face paint, and then we got the scepter, glowing orb, as I like to call it, that's the scepter right there. Is that the is that the default scepter, or is that a custom one? I don't play roses, so I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think out of 10? Let me know what you think in the chat below. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. Giving me super villain vibes straight away on this one. I think that is the default scepter. Okay, interesting. All right, Mima, I'll catch you. I'll catch you later. Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? Right, Galaxy Boy, just to let you know, you are next. So whenever you're ready, after Why Me, you are good to go. Okay, we've got an 8 out of 10 by Laney. We've got a 7, 5, 5. Make sure you move around, by the way. Obviously, they don't get kicked. We've got two 5s out of 10 right there. We've got a 9. Ooh. Just because of the colour scheme. I must admit, the colour scheme does go very well. The dragon literally blends in with her head. I like the villain vibe. It's very basic. I don't feel like there's too much going on, but sometimes you don't want it to be cluttered. You don't want too many things going on around the face area, around the body, whether you're a plant or a zombie. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like he's got something better. I like this one, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he might have something better. I'm gonna go in the middle, and I agree with Ren Bob and Galaxy Boy. I'm gonna go 5 out of 10. I'll go for 5 out of 10 on that one. I feel like he might have something a bit better. I like the color customization though. Very complimentive, purples, blacks, and silvers. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Mima. I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you later. Yeah, we'll be playing some multiplayer after this as well. So if you guys want to play for multiplayer, or if you want to, go elsewhere and do your multiplayer, it's entirely up to you. Just join whenever you guys are ready later on. Hello, Demova. Welcome back. Okay, up next we have a regular Chomper. Interesting choice. Very, very basic here. Not much going on. We have got the silver. What is that? The silver cracked teeth or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what that one is. I think that is a face paint. You can barely see the black and grey smudges around the facial area there, around the mouth. Once again, we've got the Chomper Knight helmet making a returning. Obviously, we had a armor Chomper earlier with the same helmet. Let me know what you guys think. And then obviously nothing at the back here. Just bear in mind, he is a rank plate 6, so he is very limited on what customizations he has. So just remember that he doesn't have everything. Anyway, considering you're a rank plate 6 and you don't have many customizations unlocked, I don't think it's the worst thing I've seen in the world. And you are kind of working with what you've got. So I respect it. And I tell you what, if your costumes are terrible, by the way, honestly, don't worry about it. Honestly, just come in, have a good time, and you never know. You might get a good rating, and you might actually get you know, you might get a 10. Entirely up to you lot. If your costumes are terrible, feel free to still come join. You're more than welcome to. Hello, Liam Humphrey 426. Welcome to the stream, Liam. Happy weekend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yo, Gamer XD Cool Minecraft. Thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? 8 out of 10 is basic and it's cool. Okay. 4 out of 10. 8.5, a 6. Give it a 7 out of respect to him. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 6. It's not the best I've ever seen. I can't give it a higher than 6, but I respect him for coming in here as a low level, knowing he doesn't have customization, but he's still giving it a try, and that's all that matters. As long as you lot have fun, as long as you lot go and enjoy yourself. If your costumes are bad or you're low level, just enjoy yourself. So you know what? Respect for that, bro. I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that one's. I like it. It's basic, and he's a low level, and I respect him for doing that. So good job, man. It doesn't matter how bad your costumes are. My ones are absolutely terrible. You lot know that. My costumes are probably the worst out of everybody here, and I'm a max rank. Your level shouldn't have to matter. You know what I mean? Press L1. There we go. We have an explosive entrance. Boom. There we go. Anyway, up next we have another barbecue corn. Mate, this is the third barbecue corn we've had today already. That's crazy. We've had like what, 3 barbecue corns already? Very interesting. A lot of barbecues. Anyway, we have got the silver Royal Knight set upper body right here. Looking very, very dashy. Quite interesting. Looks like more of a royal theme than a superhero or supervillain, but that's just me. I could be wrong. We've got the chainmail face paint or tattoo making an appearance once again. You can barely see it right there behind the neck part of the barbecue corn. And then we got this hat. I don't know what this is. I have this hat on. Wait, do I? No, I had it on a long time ago, but I don't. What is this hat actually? Like, what's this supposed to be? I've never understood it. But anyway, 6 out of 10 for the last one. Let's see what we can do with this one. Barbecue night. Yeah, it's another night royalty set, which isn't actually that bad. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? How long will the fashion show last? Depends how many people are here, really. It could be the next half an hour, it could be the next hour. Depends how quickly we get round everybody, then. I like the way the silver blends into the foil. Yeah, I think very colour mate, I can't even speak English. It is colour complementing each other. You got the silver all the way down, head to toe, basically, and it looks cool. Okay, what are people saying? Out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, 7 because I like barbecue corn. 7, 7. Mate, we've got a lot of 7s here. I think this one, his best one so far, personally. I don't think it fits the superhero slash supervillain thing as much as I hoped. But in terms of costume wise, I think it does look pretty dope. Put it this way, I agree. I agree with the color coordination. The silver is fantastic. I think he's done a really good job. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10 as well. 6 out of 10. Right, I believe this is his last one here. Then we'll ooh, ice pea. Okay. Your mic is really quiet. Is my mic really quiet? Yeah. Is that better? I should be better. Anyway, up next we have kind of threw this one together in a rush. Okay. I appreciate you being honest. I like it. Okay, so Ice P, not a character you see often. Could be a surprise entrant. You never know. Alrighty. So first of all, we have the samurai hands up and working. Once again, making an appearance. We're moving up to the top head portion of the character here. We've got the baby blue and pink fuzzy goggles, which actually looks kind of cool. Looks like a snow slash ice hero. Maybe, I don't know, you got stranded in the Arctic somewhere in Great White North and you're helping people uh, survive, but I'm not getting the vibe with this one personally. I feel like the last one was a bit better. But we have got the crystals on top as well. I used to rock these on my plasma P, so I think these are pretty cool. But in terms of the superhero vibe, uh, not connecting fully, but I can see what you were trying to do. Maybe change the hands, personally. Maybe try and get, I don't know, something a bit better. But in terms of color coordination, I think it's not the worst one in the world. So I'm gonna go for a I don't know. What do we lot? What do we lot think? Out of 10, I'm not sure. Does it deserve a 4? I don't think so. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's in the middle. Maybe change the hands, maybe a 6, and then maybe try and go for the superhero or supervillain, whatever one you want, theme a little bit better. But in terms of your effort and considering what level you are, I respect it. So not too bad. Anyway, I believe why me that is all of his uh, costumes done. I believe. I think he is finished. All done. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Not bad. He's bear in mind, like I said, he is only a level 6, so he's not actually doing that bad. He's got a bit of taste there. He just needs to get a couple more customizations, and then we could have a winner. So, okie dokie. Thank you very much, Why me, for joining. Much appreciated. Up next is Galaxy Boy. The main man is ready. Here we go. Yo, 20 likes, by the way. That's insane. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so quickly going back to Finn's sunflower from earlier on. We've got 15 votes. 60% voted for Harley Quinn. And 40% went for Joker. So very interesting. But you know what, Finn? You can customize however you want. That was just for a bit of fun. So, Galaxy Boy is up next. Got a Citron, as far as I can hear. We are ready to go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. So, Galaxy Boy's first costume, I believe he has 5. Let's see how quickly we can get through them. So, let's get it. Here we go. Got the Iron Citron. Probably the first Iron Citron we'll see today. Maybe. Depends who else is left. And who actually has this character unlocked, actually. So, we've got the dragon skin. Looking very, very armored up. Looks like he's about to go into battle and just completely run everybody over. Can we get a little bit of a bull form here? Can we see what it looks like in a bull form? Alright, there we go. I wasn't even finished. Oh, he switched it. Okay, that's better. So he took the helmet off. Okay. Bit of a different look. I don't see many Iron Citrons without the helmet, I will be honest. Here's the bull form looking very heavily armored, which is actually kind of cool. I must admit, a lot of people hate Iron Citron. Personally, I'm not a lover, but it is still a fun character. So, anyway, we have got the dragon skin helmet off. We can actually see the top of his hair now, if you want to call it hair. Glowing yellow, orange, and greens, looking very nice indeed. I do like the goggles. I must admit the goggles look pretty funky. Nice light blue right there. And then we've got the little mouth guard area as well. Some sort of gas mask, maybe. I actually got that for my where is it? Here we go. I've actually got it for my ice citron here. As you guys can see. Looking pretty cool. I prefer it without the helmet, personally. But it's entirely up to you. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? Like I said, you guys can be very, very savage if you want. um, just please, obviously, be appropriate. Don't go overboard and whatever. Do you prefer it without the helmet or with the helmet? I prefer without it in a weird way, but that's just me. Maybe try another helmet. I don't know. It's up to you. Anyway, 8 because of the dragon skin. What does my one look like actually? Oh, that's my one. My one looks like a futuristic flipping Citron right there. It's kind of cool. Anyway, out of 10, what do we think? 9, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't mind it. I don't know what it is with Iron Citron, but I don't. For me, I feel like he's very limited on look wise compared to the others. I don't know why. I get that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. But I don't know. I feel like Iron Sichuan's a little bit more. I don't know what the word is. Flared, maybe. I don't know. There's a Game Shark helmet on your Iron Sichuan. Yeah, Game Shark. I know Game Shark. Yeah. Alright, I tell you what. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Not bad. Personally, I would look for another helmet, but that's entirely up to you. Okie dokie. Up next is Mob Cobb. Okay. Very, very blue. There's a lot of blue vibes going on here. He looks like a. Why does this character give me Rango vibes? Let me show you what you guys are. Let me show you what I'm about. Rango. I don't know why, but this gives me. Oh, hit the wrong one. Hello, Damien. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why, but it gives me Rango vibes. I don't know what it is. There's nothing like him, but it feels like a character that would live in the Rango universe. I don't know. Is that just me? I've never actually seen this movie, by the way. Just for the record, I've never seen it in my life. Anyway, enough of that. So, going on to the costume, we've got a lot of blues. We've got the gentleman turtleneck. It's basically what it is. It's got the little bow tie there, a little bit of gem vibes all the way up to the top of the head here. We've got the blue and the red mask on. I like how the glasses are a little bit red, so it goes well with the eye paint and the mouth paint area. Moving up to the head, we've got the outlaw hat. I must admit, this is a pretty cool one. Um, I do like this. See, the thing is, yeah, give me a second, Galaxy Boy. I just want to. What does this look like with Commando Corn? See, that looks pretty sick, but I just can't have it on. I don't know what it is. Anyway, enough about my characters. Yeah, Rango, yeah. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I'm glad people still play Garden Warfare 2. Hello, random dude. Welcome to the stream. Happy weekend. I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is good to see you. Too much blue. Seriously? Do you think? Do you think there's too much blue, or is there too little blue? This is another banger. Okay, 6 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Because Mob Cobb is my favorite character in the entire game. Okay, interesting. See, I don't mind this one. I don't know why. Like I said, it gives me off like a cowboy, villain, like a cowboy villain vibe or something like that. But I tell you what, I'm gonna give this one a. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's in the middle for me personally. It's not something I would have on my corn, but his customization. It's entirely up to him. Okay, up next. Ooh, we got Metal Petal. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Could you look up a little bit, please? I can see those goggles. Just look up a little bit, bro. Could you look up? No, look upwards. No, Galaxy Boy, stop. Look upwards. No, it's changing something. Oh, okay. Alright, I see what you did there. Okie dokie, so we have got the metal petal. I've said it before, and I will say it again. I think this is probably the hardest sunflower to get the customization right on, personally. I feel like with metal petal, it's either you get rid of all of the metal somehow, or you try and add more. And either way, it's going to look fantastic, or it's going to look completely ugly. Because I know a lot of people are not a fan of Metal Petal in general and what she looks like. So this one's going to be an interesting one. See what you lot have to put in the comment section. So we're starting off. We have the metal or silver, I should say. Apple cores, probably the best thing he could probably find in terms of hands. I like the goggles. That's a classic customization on Garden Warfare 1, as far as I remember. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, I don't think he's got any. Oh no, I can see it. Yeah, you can barely see that. He has got the face paint on there behind the goggles. He's got the black face paint. Got the dark flower. Kill that thing. And a bit of a 360 view here. And then he's got the silver ninja slash samurai bandana. Once again, making a return on sunflowers. A lot of metal going on here. A lot of it. A lot of it. So again, I feel like with this one, it's either it's absolutely fantastic or it's absolutely terrible. I don't think there's an in between. But let me know what you think out of 10 in the comment section below in the chat. What do you lot think? Metal Purple is cool, and he's actually done pretty well on this. 6 out of 10. Okay. Very metallic. 5 out of 10. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes metal characters adding more metal or silver to them is a good thing, or it could be really dangerous. But then if you add something that's not metal, it can look very, very out of place. 6 out of 10. Okay, 5. Loki coming in with the 8 out of 10. Got a 9 out of 10. Jeez, okay. Some of you are feeling a bit generous. I don't mind it. Metal Petal without customization is already a 5 out of 10. That's interesting. To be fair, I know a lot of people that hate Metal Petal and the way she looks. So that's a bit of an interesting take right there. I tell you what, I'm feeling it a bit. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, this is mind blowing, because it's not. But I think he's got the right amount of silver on there. Just maybe tweak it a tiny bit, wherever that may be. I'm not sure, but tweak it a tiny bit. You might have something. So I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. I think not quite on the high scale for me personally. Ooh, okay. We got a legendary helmet. I don't even have this one. Not yet, anyway. Oh, what's the betting that Rux is gonna sell me this hat next week? Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, Future Cactus once again making a return. I had a feeling I'll see a lot of Future Cactuses today. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we have excuse me, we have some Galaxy customizations on there with this skin or tattoo, whatever you want to call it. And nice beard, by the way. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. It's getting there very slowly. We've got what we call a chin beard. So we got the electric hands once again. That's been on every single Future Cactus we've seen so far. Nobody is running the fork ones like I do, which is very interesting. I like how you can see the face. I must admit, I do like how this helmet doesn't cover up the entire face. You get to see that half cyborg, half genetically modified robotic version of this character, um, which is actually kind of cool. And yeah, I don't have this hat yet, so it is kind of cool to see it. Bit of a gesture there, right there as well. I like it. I don't know why, but this gives me taking over the world if a future cactus went rogue vibe. So basically, if a future cactus went rogue, turned their back on the plants, this is what it would look like. It looks good, but I'm getting bored of the future cactuses. Okay, interesting. What do we think out of 10, ladies and gentlemen? Leave your thoughts in the chat below. What do we think? Couple of sevens. Okay, we've got an 8 out of 10, 6.5. We've got a 5 out of 10. I like this one. 10 for Galaxy Boy. Nah. See? Galaxy Boy, you got some fans out there. Trying to grow a beard, but it's not going very well. But I do shave every 2 weeks. Fair enough. You just got to keep going, bro. This came out of nowhere, honestly. Very patchy at the start. Now it's actually a lot of hair. I tell you what, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, because it's Future Cactus, I'm gonna be savage. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna, like I said, on these characters that I play, you know, Plasma P. What? What is going on here? Wow. Really, bro? Oh, very funny. Congratulations, someone crashed the game. Good job, Galaxy Boy. You're not the first person to do it. I want to grow a beard like you because it looks cool, and I don't want to permanently look like a 12-year-old. See, that's the thing with me, Drog, is without this, I look probably say 13. So I'm probably going to be keeping this for a while. Okay. Up next is Laney. Is Laney here? If he's not here, then we'll have to move on to another person, obviously. Do this real quick. There we go. Laney. What's your gamer tag, bro? Let me know what your gamer tag is, and we are ready to rock and roll. Honestly, Drog, you just gotta keep going, man. I know, a lot of people actually. For example, yeah, I'm 22. Yeah, I'm 22 years old, and my brother is 28. He cannot grow a beard for the life of him. He's nearly 30 years old. I'm 6 years younger, and I've already grown this. So we're getting there. Hello, Inferno Toes. Yes, you can. We have a list of people at the moment, but you will be added to the list. And whilst you wait, if you want, you can help me decide these costumes out of 10. Laney, here we go. My man has been waiting patiently. Thank you very much for everybody else for waiting patiently as well. I appreciate it. Like I said, I try and get round to as many people as quickly as possible. Okay, so you'll be added to the list now. What's his name? Infernetos. There we go. You have been added to the list, my man. And thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'd love to be able to set up my new PC whilst watching your stream. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the kind words. Okie dokie. Here we go. We've got another mob cob today, mate. We've not seen many other characters, have we? There's a load of other characters on the plant team that we've not seen yet. But you never know. We've still got a few of you to get through, and then after this, we will be changing to multiplayer. So if anybody is waiting for the multiplayer, I do apologise. We'll be playing that sometime soon. Okay, so Mob Cobb is up first. Bear in mind, Laney is rank 17, so he's not on the high, but he's not on the low either. He's in the middle, so he should have some customizations ready. So we have got the gem version of the, well, I like to call this the raccoon hat. Reminds me of the raccoon hat from Garden Warfare 1. I don't know why on the pea shooter. Up next, we have the blue bandana covering the eyes. Looks like he's gonna rob a bank or something in Russia. Maybe, I don't know. Could be Russia. Could be my back garden. You never know. And then I don't think he has any face paint on at the moment. So pretty basic stuff to get started off with. Nothing too flary. Nothing crazy, which isn't that bad. What do you lot think out of 10? I don't think it's that bad. Maybe add a face paint. Try and change the hat. Maybe I think you can maybe find something a bit better than that. Out of 10, what do we think? Five out of 10, basic and simple. Okay. 5 out of 10 again. Okay, Rembob, thank you very much for the out of 10. Much appreciated. It's very basic. What do we lot reckon for the corn? Out of 10, let me know what you guys think. Also, my cat Mitten says hi, and I think it's a 6, despite my love for Mob Cobb. Okay. I say hello to your cat for me. My cat actually is outside at the moment. I need to get her in. Could somebody explain the rules to Infernia Toes, please? Whilst we carry on with this, someone explain the rules to him, please. Be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'll tell you what. For the corn, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I reckon you can do better. Alrighty, up next is Reg Citron. Flipping hell, mate. The amount of orange this guy has. Bit of a ball form, a bit futuristic. We've got the bright yellows, we've got the dark oranges, which is really, really cool. I like it. I like the ball form. There we go. My man has got the mouth guard. Looks very, very cool. How old are you? I am 22 years old. I'm an old boy. Got the mood shield. Okay. Bit of a special effect there. You can see that. Anyway. We have got the orange glasses that look pretty funky. I like those. I don't see many people use them. And I must admit, this helmet is pretty cool. Looks like a bunch of blood, as you can say, or juice for his citron there is going through his brain. I'm gonna give. What do you reckon out of 10 for that one, ladies and gentlemen? Are we thinking a 10 out of 10? Are we thinking a 1 out of 10? What do we think? That's a cool design, despite the fact that his blood is being pumped through pipes on his head. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. But 10, 7, 6. Okay. What lolly is that? Let me show you. These Swizzlers double lollies. If you've never tried them, I recommend them. They're flipping amazing. I tell you what, for the citron, I'm gonna give that 6 out of 10. Wasn't actually that bad. Oh, bandit cactus. Okay. First bandit cactus of the day. This screams pure supervillain vibes. I like it already. Got the bling Johnny. Got his garlic drone as well, showing off some of his abilities. Bro, what are those glasses? They're well cool. Bro, wait. Wait, what are these glasses? Yo, they're well cool. Mate, these glasses are well cool. I don't have those. Wait, do I have those? Hold up a second. No, I... Wait, what? Wait, hold up a second, hold up. Wait, since when don't I have those glasses? What? Okay, so apparently I don't have these glasses. How does he... I don't know how he has them then. Or is that part of the hat? I don't know. Anyway, in terms of the character, very, very cool. I must admit, the whole vibe is there for me. Um, he's got the oil tattoo, which is obviously quite complimentary because there's obviously oil in the desert. Bandit cactus lives in the desert, kind of cool. Apparently, Laney is also wanted for one. What is that? 1 million. Stop moving. No, come stand over here. I'm not done yet. Apparently, Laney's wanted for $1 million as well. Was that pounds? It's dollars. Okay. And then he's got the cowboy hat. I wish this cowboy hat didn't have the hair. I don't like the hair part. It's really annoying. Personally, for me, I have this on my other cactuses before, and I just could never like it. Those glasses are really cool, by the way. I've never seen them. If you know what these glasses are, please let me know, because I don't have a clue. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, out of 10, what do we think about Laney's bandit cactus? Not too bad. Get rid of these. I actually like that one. Very, very villain vibes. I like it. Get rid of these real quick. Oh, there we go. 7 out of 10. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I think the bandit looks pretty cool. Maybe try and change the hat, in my opinion. Excuse me. But I like the Western vibe. Very villain bank robber inspired, in my opinion. So I tell you what, for the bandit cactus, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I like it. Not blown me away, but it is definitely there. Snake glasses should be called serpent specs. Yeah, I don't have those. I think is it a classic item or mm, okay, up next is the frost rose. Okay. First frost rose of the day, looking a bit queen vibe here. Rush the rose a bit. Okay. Lainey, is this your final character, bro, or do you have another character? Don't want to have too many because other people are waiting to jump in. Anyway, starting off with the frost rose, doesn't have a frost rose cape on. Very interesting. I would have put one on myself. Bit of a letdown there. I like the stars scepter and the little shield thing there, whatever you want to call that. I think it's kind of cool. Um, my man's got the crown up top, and then he's got the dark blue ribbons with a hint of yellow and silver on the side of the face there. Not getting a hero vibe from this one, or a villain. Maybe a villain, maybe. Depends what you think about a villain. Like, villain doesn't have to be, big gloves, shoot lasers, and whatever. It could be a female villain in, I don't know, Rapunzel or something like that, or Alice in Wonderland or something. So I can see what you were trying to do. Um, and like I said, bear in mind that the supervillain, and superhero thing doesn't have to be, you know, big muscles, throw cars, shoot lasers, um, capes, and all of that kind of stuff. It could be a villain from a wizard film. It could be a hero from an army film. Depends how you define hero or villain, really. So, like that woman in Minions. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. So, it could be a villain, that one. We never know. Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think about the Frost Rose? I don't like roses. A 3 out of 10 would do from Rembob there. I give the rose a 5 out of 10. I rushed on the rose a bit. Okay, understood. And then we've got a 6 out of 10. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to give the Frost Rose a. I like what you're trying to do, and if you look more in depth with it, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, personally. Okay, his final character slash costume is another neck rose. Very interesting stuff. We've got the killer koala. That thing's just staring into my soul right now. On her head right here, she's got the purple and slightly tinted butterfly mask. Very fancy. Got the cape looks awesome. I think the cape is very very nice. I think you banged the cape right there, and we've got the blue orb scepter right here. I don't like the blue scepter. Maybe try a red, maybe a dark purple or a light pink. I'm not a fan of the wand. Maybe try and change the color with uh something else. But that's just me. Again, by the way, I am not a rose player, so my opinion on roses does not matter. um, yeah, I would change the scepter personally. What do we think out of 10, ladies and gentlemen? I like the hair. I like the hat. The cape is really, really nice. I think you've done a good job with the cape there. Um, and you've got the purple mask, but the blue, it's not cutting it for me. If you changed that to something red or purple, I think we could have a nice high number here, personally. Which is a shame because I was going to give you a high number, but the blue's kind of letting you down. So I'm not sure. Do I still give him a high number, or do I be honest? All right, thank you, Laney, for joining. If the blue was purple, it'd be 9 out of 10. It would be a high number. Put it this way, Laney, I like the Necro's customization. If I was you, bro, I would change the blue scepter with either a red or black or purple or pink, and you could be onto something there. I'm gonna give that one a 6. It's such a shame because I want to give it something higher, but the blue just not really cutting it for me, which is a shame. So very good effort, Laney. You could have had a very big number there at the end, but the blue let you down. The blue just very, very out of place. But thank you very much indeed. Scaly Sausage is up next. Is he here? That is the question. Is Scaly Sausage here? Or do we have to go on to the next person? That's cool. I like that. I'm a fan of Vampire Flower. Anyway, is Scaly Sausage here or not? If he's not, then we're gonna have to move on to Mima. Is Mima here? Mima's still here? I'd love to see some party characters on this roster, but it depends if people have unlocked them or not. Yeah, 100%. You got to remember as well, a lot of these people are a little bit low level, so the chances of them having those characters could be slim, maybe. Is Mima here? He sent you the costumes. Oh, wait, did he? Oh, yes, he did. Oh, yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go off the costumes here because he's not here at the moment. But Mima is here through the images. That's my bad. Sorry, everybody. I apologize. Okay, up first we have another Necros. Ow! Ow! Just gave myself a wedgie. Ah, that's what happens when you sit on a chair all day. Okay, up first is his Necros. He's got the purple top hat. I like that. That looks very nice. That is a very nice hat right there. I'm not gonna lie. Too many neck roses. There's a lot of them today, isn't there? Barbecue corns and neck rose. I have a pint corn, but I don't know if it's good or not. Well, send me an image, Laney, and you could let me know. I like this one though, 7. So yeah, we've got the purple top hat. We've got the purple eyelashes right there. I like the wand. So do I. I think the wand goes very well with the character. I can't see the cape very well, but from what I can see from this direction, doesn't look too bad. In terms of color coordination, you've got the pinks in there, you've got the purples as well, and then you've got the little bits of yellow everywhere. You've got the yellow on the hat, you've got the yellow eyelashes where the flowers are, and not bad. What do you guys think? Out of 10 for this neck rose from Mima. Kind of have to be inclusive on what they have and haven't unlocked yet because you can't expect everyone to have everything. Do you agree? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yo, 21 likes, by the way. Thank you, everybody. That's insane. Thank you very much indeed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect this many people to join. So thank you. Hello, Mariola. Welcome. We won another handball tournament. Hey, congratulations. That's fantastic. Purple equals cool, so 6 out of 10 instantly, but with everything else included, 8 out of 10. I wouldn't put it that high. I'm gonna go for a 6 out of 10, personally. I like it. Maybe change the cape because I can't see it. I don't know if it's any good. 6 out of 10. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up a minute. Oh. This is interesting. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. So this is Zen cactus. I didn't recognize it for a second. That looks nothing like Zen cactus. If you get rid of the orbs and the belt, you wouldn't realize that is Zen cactus. He's done that very well, giving me supervillain vibes personally. That's very creative. I like that. You got the diamond lamps on the arms. You got the astronaut. Pardon me. You got the astronaut tattoo for the entire body as well, and then you got the futuristic shooter helmet. I think the helmet goes well with the pinks and the purples, and then the silver goes well with the skin. You know, the astronaut color. I actually kind of like it. I dig that. Is it a 10? I need help. Is it a 10, ladies and gentlemen? What do we think? Oh, I don't know. Is it a 10? The only thing I would change is maybe find a diamond version of another set of arms and then change it. That's the only thing I would suggest. 100% it's a 10. You know what? I'm going to give it a 9. A 9 out of 10. My man is so close to getting a 10. I think he's banged it with everything else. I would try and see if you could find something a bit different for the arms. But it has to be diamond. It has to be diamond. Nothing else will work. That's very flipping good though. I like that one a lot. Very cool. Up next is the Yeti Chomper. A bit of a side view. I like how he's done that. That's very cool. Thank you. Make my life a lot easier. He has got the lunar hat on, the regular version. Interesting. See, here's the thing, yeah. Excuse me. The only thing I hate about Yeti Chomper, and this isn't his fault, this isn't my fault, it's just how the character has been designed. So ignore what I say here. But does anybody else hate this Chomper because you can't see the tattoo very well? Because of the fur? Or is it just me? The only thing I hate about this Chomper is the fur. Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I like the fur, but I think it should have been toned down slightly so I can see the tattoo better. But again, that is not his fault. That is not my fault. That is the developer's fault of making this character look like me in the winter, basically. Anyway, I like the vibe. It doesn't give me superhero or villain vibes, personally. Um, put it this way, the color coordination is great. Maybe if you tried this on Power Chomper, we might be talking. I think he might have. This customization might have worked better on Power Chomper, but as for Yeti, I don't think it's worth a 10. I'll be honest. Uh, I'm gonna give this one a 6. A 6 out of 10. Let me just jump around for a minute and give that one a 6 out of 10. Alrighty. Final one here. We have got a final character for Mima. We are on Frozen Citron. First one of the day. Let's see what he's got. He's got the fruit cake. I'm not gonna laugh. We're this hat annoys me whenever I get killed by it. I don't know why. I hate it, and this is, in my opinion, the most annoying hat for any of the plants, in my opinion. Anyway, it looks like a super villain that has been ruined with a cake. Made me laugh. We got the fruitcake legendary hat on. We got the Batman mask, as I like to call it, for the glasses. We got the half green, half white, and orange mask right there around the mouth, and then we got the ice cream uh, ball as well. Excuse me. Oh, it made me laugh. I like in a weird way. It's a super villain that's been caught, basically. That's the way I see this one. Bit of a comedic flair to it. Made me chuckle. I must admit. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? You can be as savage as you want. Let me know in the chat down here somewhere. Unfortunately, I have to go. Alright, Drog, I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Not terrible. Okie dokie. Next up is still going. Wow, yeah, man, still going. Inferno Toes. Inferno. Basically, it's Inferno Toes here. I've came up with your new name, mate. Inferno Toes. Is he, yep, he is here. Alright, let's go. But no, welcome back to the stream, Chompzilla. It's good to have you here, bro. INFER. There you go. Kai Brown. I like your name. Kai. Alright, Ren Bob, I will catch you later, bro. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Right, he is the last person here. If anybody else has not been, message me now, and I will add you to the list. But I won't be playing multiplayer for too long, by the way. I do want to go on GTA at some point, so we'll play a couple games of multiplayer. And Garden Warfare 2 will be back on Monday. Monday. Anyway, first character for Inferno. That's not his name, by the way. It's just easier for me to say. Is Druid Rose. The first Druid Rose of the day. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. Starting off with the cape, we've got this silver and wooden kind of vibe here. I like it. Looks very, very nature. Tom Gag. Alright, but I will send you an invite in a minute. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not getting super villain vibes. This gives me more like a plant vibe. Well, duh. Flipping out curse. At least use your brain. It's giving me hero vibes a little bit. Very nature-like. Maybe superhero with nature superpowers or um, plant superpowers. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Kind of like Freya from God of War. If you've seen my God of War series, go check it out. I like it. It's a bit different. It's not screaming superhero, but I like what you were going for. So, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. We've got the mask there. This mask, by the way, goes so well with this character. Um, Personally, the best mask for Druid Rose, in my opinion. I like the orb. He didn't really change it. Is that the default one? No. Alright. I like how he's actually doing that, so he can actually tell me. I like it though. Very, very nature hero vibe. I kind of dig it. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? Thank you, Freaky Firefly, for the friend request. Much appreciated. Indeed. Why do people message me when I'm busy? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Try to message this person back real quick. Anyway, sorry about that. Hello, Loki. How you doing, man? Didn't even know you were here. Welcome to the stream. We've got a 9 out of 10. We've got a 7. Okay, okay. I like it. Bit high numbers right there. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do for that Druid Rose. Considering it's the first one we've seen today, I'm going to give that one a 6. Solid 6 out of 10 to start off with. Hey, Trick Slig. How you doing, man? Trumpzilla said 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, Fire Rose. Ooh. Mate, this one looks... Yo, this one is vibrant, though. I like it. Alright, alright. And see, here's the thing, yeah? I would normally say the scepter and the black and gold fist wouldn't go well with the character because there's like hardly any black and gold on this character. But in a weird way, it goes well with the yellow crystals around her neck. It goes well with the dark brown on her cape as well and the gold. I actually dig that scepter. I would normally point that out straight away and say that I don't like it, but I actually kind of like that. I like how you didn't just go full on red. You kind of broke it up slightly further down the character. Anyway, we have got the black and gold fist, or Thanos. That's literally what it is, Thanos fist. And we've got the brown and orange cape at the back here. It looks like the Triforce from the Legend of Zelda. We've got the red crystals around her eyes with the pinks, along with the pink crystals up top as well. I actually dig this. It's not giving me super villain vibes. It's in the middle. I feel like she's a villain, but she can also be a hero. You know, a bit of a Deadpool thing going on there. I actually kind of like this. It goes well, surprisingly, with the rest of the costume. Well, what do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Out of 10, what are we doing? Neutral. Oh, yeah, I must admit, by the way, Chompzilla is a strict judge. He's basically the Simon Cowell of the costumes. So, you gotta try and impress him. You mean a double agent? Yeah. And I'll tell you what, actually, I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. The only way I would make it better is experiment with different versions of what you've got on. So if there's a gem version of this, if there's a gold version of this, you might be onto something. That's the only thing I would suggest. That's the only thing I would suggest. I like that one a lot. Am I late? Yeah, Pinkles, you are a little bit late. just a little bit. It's just because you are showcasing a Chomper doesn't mean I'll give you a higher rating. Same with me, Chompzilla. A lot of people have shown Future Cactus today, and I love Future Cactus. I love it to bits, but I'm not going to give you a high rating because of the character. We are here to rate the costumes. Okie dokie. Uh, yeah, Inferno, if you could let me know how many costumes you have in the chat left, that would be great. Gonna quickly do something on my Twitter. Give me 2 seconds. Let him. Yeah, Inferno, if you want to change anything before I rate the costume, quickly do it now. Could quickly do this. Hey, that's quick. Just very quickly, who's playing tonight on ice hockey? Um, Penguins are not playing tonight. We are playing. Just checking the ice hockey scores real quick. Okay, never mind. It's frozen. Okay, I'm back. Final costume for Inferno here. I must admit, I really like his fire rose. I think that one is a solid. The only way I could see it getting better is if you experiment, like I said, with a gold uh, cape with like a gold, um, I don't know, crystal for the hair, something gem, silver, maybe dabble around a little bit and see what else you can find. Anyway, final costume. Here we go. My man has came out with a neck rose. A lot of neck roses today as well. Starting from the back, we've got the. I love how that's animated. I'm not gonna lie, I love how the cape is animated. It looks very, very nice. Got the black and purple pink cape right there. Very complimentary on the hat. He's gone for a slightly different approach to the neck rose that Mima has sent us. He's gone for the purple top hat once again. He's now done the silver variant of the eyelashes, and he's also got the blue. Now, I know I've been harsh today, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this one up to you guys, and I'm not going to say what I would rate it. I'll let you lot decide what is this costume out of 10. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to rate it. I'm not going to tell you. I'm gonna give Inferno the benefit of the doubt here. See if anybody actually likes the costume. Not a superhero theme, doesn't fit. Okay, interesting. I give it a 4. Give it a 3. All right, got a couple of low numbers. Again, by the way, these numbers don't mean anything. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Do not take my opinion or anybody else's opinion seriously. You guys can customize your characters however you want. Do not listen to any of us. This is just for fun. This is just for entertainment. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. 6.5. Actually, make it a 2. Ooh, Trump's gonna giving him a downgrade there. Yeah. Interesting. I tell you what. I I agree with somebody's number. Put it that way. Anyway, I think Inferno has finished his characters. You could go ahead and leave the lobby, my man. We've got some good ones, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. He's actually got some good costumes. I love the... Please do not change the Fire Rose completely. Please keep it the same. Just try and see if you could tweak it a tiny bit, and you might have a fantastic costume there. I rate it a lot. Anyway, the last person. I think we've got one more person, don't we? What was that guy's name? It is Tom Gag. Okay. Lainey, I will view your images in my spare time, bro. You sent me quite a lot of them. Whose number do you agree with? I'm not going to tell you. Let's just say someone got a number that I was thinking of. Alright, so, oh no, I've invited the wrong person. Wait, did I? Wait, did I invite the wrong person? Oh, sugar. Yeah, sorry, Laney, I didn't mean it. I sent the wrong invite. I'm sorry. I literally, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't type in his name. Sorry, Laney, I didn't mean that, bro. I apologize. Oh god, I feel horrible. My apologies. Alright, Tom Gag is the last person. And then we'll jump into multiplayer for like half an hour or something to round up the stream. I was like, wait a minute, I typed in a name, but I know for a fact I didn't put Tom Gag. I've had a lot of good costumes today, man. You guys have done very well. Very, very surprised with how well you lot have actually done. Considering, can we just say, by the way, a lot of you said to me before the stream started, oh, my costumes are not that good. Oh, my costumes ain't great. Please don't hate them. I'm actually quite surprised with how well some of you have actually done. Considering there's not really a plant hero, I should say, very surprised. Very, very surprised. Anyway, Tom Gag is up next. My man is playing Power Cactus. Okay. He's got the electric arms. See, this is where the electric arms are good. Because it belongs on this character. But if you've got it on his future cactus, don't worry about it. Okay, so he's got the love heart and the diamond face paint there around the eyes. You can see that barely. I like the arms. It gives me villain vibes in a weird way. I'm not sure about the face though. It doesn't have a helmet on. Bit of a letdown, I'll be honest. I feel like you could definitely put something up there. I like the arms. The face paint's not the worst. Change the glasses and maybe put a helmet on. They're the only things. They're the only two things I change. The arms are fantastic. I think you've done a good job there. But everything else, change it. Then you could have a good winner. Not too bad. I like the arms though. So, anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? No, it doesn't match the theme. Has a toxic and bad reputation. I want a no emote. Oh yeah. Mine looks like it's just read a book and it's just completely traumatized. Anyway, out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think of Tom's first character? Add a hat, 3 out of 10. Opening the trash door, it's a 1. Oh, Trumpzilla. He dropped the 1 bomb. I feel like he could definitely upgrade that electric cactus a bit more. Um, I will give it. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. He could definitely do better. Okay, Oh, this one's a classic. I was waiting to see this. I was waiting to see this. This is the plants pea shooter basically from PvZ Heroes. Uh, I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really cool. And you know what the best thing is about this? For the wings, he's got the gem version. I am so happy he put the gem version. If he put the silver one, if he put the diamond, whatever, it would have been a different story. But because the dark blue complements the plasma P, and then the rest of the look does go well with it, I actually kind of dig this. Nostalgia, yeah, I do like this one a lot. I must admit, this one is a classic. It's plasma P. I like plasma P. Is it a 10? Is it a 10 though? I don't know. It might be a 10. Oh, I'm considering giving it a 10. I'll be honest. There's nothing I would change really. There's nothing I would change. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. This one difficult, man. I don't know. I don't know. Chat. I need help. I can't tell this one. What are people saying? A 7, 8, 7, 4 out of 10 because you did the no emote. 8 out of 10. But is it worth a 10? I really don't know. There's nothing else I would change. I tell you what. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. You're 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 so flipping close to getting a 10. The only thing I would change is maybe have a face paint that is more showing than the one you've got. You can see it around the eye, around the eyes area, but maybe try something different. That's a really cool one, by the way. It's nostalgic, it's basic, it works. Very cool. Okay, up next is the Frost Rose. Put it this way. Alright, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. If the theme today was Valentine's, this would be a 10. I'm gonna throw that out there. If this was a Valentine theme for the fashion show, this would be a 10. Straight away. The only reason why I won't give it a 10 for the superhero or supervillain theme is because I don't think it fits the bill as much as it does with the Valentines. That's just my opinion. Let's break down the costume. So, evidently, we have got the bright red spade, excuse me, spade cape on the back here. We got the love hearts, chocolates. Mate, where's my chocolates? I want some. Open the chocolates. Give me a chocolate box. No, come back here. Give me the chocolates. I want some chocolates. I can see that box. I know you've got some. That's okay. I'll let you keep them for now. That's it. I'll let you keep them. Anyway, so you've got the bright red all the way around the character. Surprisingly, it actually goes well with the blue for the ice rose. Go back up here, bro. It goes well with the ice rose. Um, but no, I can't give it a high number because but like I said, if this was Valentine, mate, this would be a 10 straight away. I love the whole idea, but it's not super villain or superhero for me. So it pains me to do this because in another theme it would be a 10 out of 10, but for this one I'm gonna give it a 4. And that might be a bit harsh. Uh, yeah, I'll give it a 4. I think it sucks because I want to give it a high number, but I just can't do it. Just can't do it. That's a cool one though. Maybe keep that for Valentine's next year. Anyway, up next is his toxic citron. Oh, this one's nasty. This looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's basic. I know you could be more creative, but it just looks mean. Look at this, bro. That's just mean, bruv. Like straight away, it looks like some sort of like futuristic version of Jason from Friday the 13th. I don't know why, but this is a villain straight away. This screams villain, villain, villain. It's toxic. It has the mask. The eyes look sick. The whole color. I like it a lot. But again, it is not up to me. It is up to you, lovely people at home, to let me know what you think about the costume in the comment section below. I like this one a lot. The only thing I would change. Alright, so he's now doing the no emote. Okay, no emote's downing my rating. Compzilla hates the no remote. The no emotes. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. Exact stuff I have on my Toxic Citron. I might need to start running that, I'm not gonna lie. I think that one's really, really cool. Anyway, I think for the Toxic Citron, I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. I rate it hard. It's just, would I use it on my own Toxic Citron? I don't know. Anyway, I think Tom Gag is done with his characters, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, is he finished? Yes, he is. Alright, well, I tell you what, Tom, you've got some cool characters there, bro. You keep doing your thing, you could have a 10 in the very near future. Anyway, I think that is everybody done, if I'm not mistaken. Has everybody been? Because if we have, we can play some multiplayer. Alright, is everybody done, yeah? Is everybody done, yeah? Everyone is done. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Save game. Watch how quick my lobby fills up. 3, 2, 1. Somebody is joined. 3, 2, 1. Now. 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 Wait, my mic's on, so that means someone's joining. There we go. Like I said, we won't play this for long because I have streamed this earlier as well. But no, we had some good costumes there, man. That was fantastic. Like I said, if you guys want to see a zombie version next weekend, it will be happening because we managed to hit the light goal. Anyway, let's play some multiplayer. Let's see what we can do. Play some Team Vanquish. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. See what we can do. We'll play this for like 20 minutes, and then maybe play a couple games. We'll see. Like I said though, Garden Warfare 2 streams will be back on Monday. Tomorrow we're doing Outlast, which is gonna be fun. Anyway, we are in the lobby. We're not looking too bad. We're in a bit of a smaller lobby anyway. Let's see what we can do. Let's fire that. Completely miss. Love it. No, thank you to everyone who participated in the Garden Warfare 2 fashion show. That's basically how it works. A bunch of you get to join, we get to have some fun, and we've done a couple of those beforehand. So if any of you ever want to join again in the future, damn it, I was hoping to clip in RPG. Yeah, I'll send you an invite now, bro. Just give me a few seconds. Here you go, Laney. There's your invite, brother. Now we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I'll be doing a very, very special stream on 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to be part of it and you want to join, first of all, thank you for the support and being here, and I'm much appreciated for the support on today's stream. I know a lot of you are new around here, so be sure to turn the notification bell on as well. I'm gonna die. Yep. I upload every single day. We do Garden Warfare 2 content every single day. And feel free to come get involved. Add me as a friend. All of that good stuff. We shoot right here. There we go. Here we go, good stuff, good stuff. Got mid-air borrowed, oh god. That's awful. I hate getting mid-air borrowed, man, it's awful, I hate it. Gosh. Ah, man. Play some GTA after this with my mates. Boom, 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 boom. Spawn right here. The Huskop. Nope, never mind. Yeah, Chompzilla. It was on Time Park, wasn't it? Good job, Laney. Oh, he's got the Chomper hat. I like that. He's got the chef hat. Wow. Can this garlic drone just go away? In one of the most BS spots. Yeah, I remember that Chompzilla. I think I got made our bow in the middle area where you know where that center part is. There's like one of the corner pieces or whatever. I remember. Ah, plasma feet. Ah, come on, double team. Alright, GG. Here we go, another game done. Well, that's the first game that we've done tonight. In your best of January, yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. But no, I wanna thank everybody for the support on tonight's live stream. I do appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys want to get involved in any of the other stuff that I do, add me as a friend on PlayStation. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. And you can also join my Discord if anybody is interested. You basically, on Discord, you can talk to me, talk to a bunch of other people. You can also send in your video clips as well. We do a video clips series every Wednesday at the moment. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord as well, if any of you are interested. You'll play this last game. I only wanted to play a couple games. I know it's not long, but we had some good times tonight, actually. We had some good costumes. A lot of you are... Well, a lot of you are a lot more creative than I am, that's for sure. Ever considered a Garden Warfare 2 hide and seek event? Unknown bomb, so it never times out. People can choose their own characters to camouflage and hide, and you can seek. Pretty fun idea. See, the problem is, Trixlig, with that is the private lobbies only allow 4 people. Now, if the lobbies were bigger, then yes, I would definitely do a hide and seek event. I think that'd be awesome. And the problem is with doing it with a bigger, public lobby is well, it's public, so random people will join and ruin the game, etc. You get the idea. So it's a cool idea, but unfortunately, well, we can't do it on console. mech over here. Let's go see if we can kill him. Thank you for the 21 likes, by the way, everybody. I appreciate the support. Thank you to everyone who got involved in the fashion show earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I know a lot of you are new to the channel and stuff like that, and a lot of you have never done a fashion show. But yeah, we'll be doing another one this Saturday. We'll be doing the zombie version of the superheroes and supervillains theme. So you've got all week long to prepare your costumes, and on Saturday we will be doing another one. Ah, man. Alright, Chomzilla, I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And I will see you next time. Much appreciated, my man. But on Monday, we'll be doing a big Garden Warfare 2 stream. It's my final day of work. Well, off work before I go back on Tuesday. So I hope to see you lot there. It's going to be good. Hello, Temmie. Welcome to the stream, man. It is good to see you. Haven't been on Garden Warfare 2 in like a week. Well, it is good to have you here. Welcome. Don't worry about missing out on the fashion show. We'll be doing a zombie version next Saturday. So if you want to get involved next Saturday, Temmie, you're more than welcome. Man, I can't see anything because of the sandstorm. Let's go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to leave the fashion show stream today. We streamed Garden Warfare 2 earlier already, so I will be back live on this on Monday. We've got a horror game tomorrow, so that's going to be flipping hilarious. For you lot, anyway. We'll be playing Outlast tomorrow. If you guys want to swing by, feel free to do so. But yeah, Garden Warfare 2 will be back on the channel on Monday. So, good couple games to end the stream off. I'll see you lot later. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your evenings. Stay hydrated. Keep on gaming. And if you want to get involved, just add me as a friend on PlayStation. Road to 2,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to help us reach 2,000, be sure to share the channel with your friends or your brother, your sister. I don't know. You lot might have brothers and sisters. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for joining the fashion show. I know we didn't play many games, but we did play games earlier. And thank you for the support as always. You lot are awesome. Really, really appreciate it. I'll see you lot on Monday for more Garden Warfare 2. Take care, everybody. And see you later. I'm out of here.